Any doubt where I'm at? Well, I made plow day. The votes were about dead even, auction or plow day. I don't have any field videos yet. Let's go, let's show. Oh, here's a John Deere R diesel. And check this out. You know, 4-bottom. Jeez. New skins on there and all the parts and pieces to go with it. Super C wide front, just leaving the field. And I believe that's a sample. Front weights, rear weights. 2-bottom. Got the 861 Power Master. We'll get all these on the flip side, by the way. Got another first on race day. He's about to lift up. And lift up he did. Looking good, sounding good. And I don't know what's that, a B? To be or not to be. And got an F-Series down there. Looks like maybe a 20. Pulling a 2-bottom. Looks like a little wonder. We'll go down and get a closer look. Well, we got a Farmall just a spin in. And left brake, rear brake. This is some heavy dirt. We've had a lot of rain, man. And you can smell it and you can see it. It's dark dirt and it's heavy dirt. And he's got that thing just about maxed out. Looks like a fast hitch 2-bottom. And not a big wide footprint on those rear skins. And I would say left brake, but maybe he is. Well, and there he goes. Picked up just a hair and he got her done. Yeah. Super C City right there. Well, here we go, coming down the Delaware. And looks like a Durfee, and he definitely don't wish he had another pair. He's just getting it. Sidewinding and hustling. That's Red Power right there. Another Super C-Ski. He's going to lift up right there. Got the C20 plow on there. He's wearing the right hat, that's for sure. Rear wheel weights, 1 set. And he got her done. Check this out. We got a W4. And then we got it's a 1-bottom little genius. Man, this is what I need for the A on steel. Got the 19-inch trail wheel there, and all the parts and pieces are here too. This is a sharp little unit. Closer view of the F20 right here. The old electric special. And good grief, man, they pimped this thing out to the max. Got your rear remote. And I don't know, is that a little wonder? Probably. No, they might even be old. It's got the breakaway hitch right there too. That's nice. I mean, this is probably the most pimped out F20 that I've seen yet to date. Here comes a 350. We'll catch him coming around, and we're gonna catch this Ford going by here. This 861 again. He made another trip around the world, but yeah, right back on this 350. Pulling 2 bottoms. That is a 3-bottom tractor, but I would say 2 is plenty in this ground today. Faux show. Sounds good, throaty. Straight pipe on that sucker. Yeah, got a wide stance on it. That's what I need to do to my 400. Move it out just a hair. Always got the fender extensions on there. Yeah, that's a nice rig. He's added some parts and pieces to it just to finish her off. Well, here's the upgraded version of the Super C in the 230. And we don't see many of them. Wide front. He's got the C20 plow in the rear. And we might catch him coming up. Ollie in free with the Oliver coming down the Delaware, and man, he's just getting it. Tell me what model Oliver that is. Oh, that's Bob Blau. My arch nemesis. And he's pulling a heavy plow behind that sucker. Jeez. Well, here we go. We got the 230 coming right back at us. Difference is he's turning dirt this time. And you know anything about the 230? Got just a few more ponies than the Super C. It was definitely a nice upgrade. And I've had a couple chances over the years to buy one, and I just didn't. But that one right there I would own. I got to admit, I'd own her. And there you go. That's red power right there. One of the better tractors Farmall ever built was the Super C 200 and the 230. And it's definitely not afraid to get dirty. Yeah, he's going, I'd say, an 8-inch furrow right there. He's getting it. He's turning that goldenrod right under. Talk about green manure. Only red power can. I don't know what tractor this is. It looks like an N series. You guys tell me. I don't claim to be a first on race day expert, but it's getting it. Turning and turning. Got what looks like a new carburetor on there. An inline fuel filter. Yeah, 2 bottoms. Can't ask for more than that on an N series. Assuming that's what it is. We got the Johnny Popper coming at you. A distinct sound for sure. But he's turning. Ain't no spinning there. And he's rigged up right. Don't know what he's pulling yet. That's a 1952 John Deere A. Oh, nice plow. A number 14 frame on there. 2 bottom on rubber. Yeah, that's nice. Somebody dressed that up to the 9s. And there you go. Getting it done for you greenies. Well, here we go. We got a Cub Lowboy International, and it's beautiful work clothes. And I noticed that he redid the lifter cover, made some adjustments, new belt on there, good skins, big fat seat, and looks like a 194 plow. Adjusted correctly. And if you see the size of the guy that driving this thing, it's going to take all that tractor to get him moving. Old J-Dub. He's been a viewer of the channel for quite a while now, but yeah, oh, he got him a fancy step. For a low boy, you might not need it, but it just puts a finishing touch on there. Now, he goes by J-Dub on the channel, and he's camera shy, but the camera ain't shy for him. And so it's a unilateral thing. I mean, I can't wait to see how them. Okay, he's got the curve shifter there. And what year is this?
61.
61. He's about to have fun on the 61. And hopefully I've thrown in a couple of vicious rhymes for you today. Oh, snap. And he's got the F20 fired up. He asked me if I wanted to take it for a couple of rounds. And I says, well, we'll see. Right now we're gonna, he says, you're gonna get me getting stuck? I says, I don't know, maybe. Right back to the F20 though. We go ahead in time and back in time on this channel. Oh, that sounds thunderous. Jeez. Jeez. Well, there he goes. He's just a turning. Not bad for a low boy. I told him, I says, you are the rear weight. There's plenty there. All right, F20 is about to drop. Plop and drop. Oh, he's down in the furrow. He's going to adjust. Here we go. Well, here's the tractor we saw last year at the Chapter 16 plow day, a 284. And he's got it dressed to the nines. It's the nicest 284 I've ever seen. Pulling a 16-inch. And I don't know, I talked to him before. He said something about maybe getting a 2-bottom for it. And I probably wouldn't bring a 2-bottom to this ground with this much moisture in it. But there she blows, 284. They won't leave you wanting for more. She purty, that's a 310 on the back there. He's just a turning. There ain't nothing wrong with that machine. Gee. Uh-oh. We got something going on there in that old Oliver. I think I tried to shut her down, but that's just me. She called it quits. We're smoking Joe Frazier over there. Well, we're getting the other side of the F20 in the front of the Ford. I don't see the cub, but who knows, maybe he had to make adjustments on the other side there. Yeah, listen to that. Great sounding semi-original red power right there. We know the regular came first, but the F20 came loud and proud. Right about there, Ski. He's a little nicer about it than I am. There we go, we got the Ford, and we're going to get Washburn coming up with the cub. Right there, old J-Dub. Well, he's deep in that furrow. You can see that tractor. That cub right there is set at about 45-degree angle. That's impressive. He's keeping up with the big dogs, and he is a big dog. Old J-Dub. Got the Ford just spinning right there. That must be just like a low dip area. A little bit wet, but not too bad. Yeah, I haven't seen Dub spin yet at all. Yeah, could use a little bit of weight in that 861 Power Master, but other than that, does pretty good. No low boy. Okay. You had to make a little bit of an adjustment. Oh, it's turning nice. Probably second gear, I'm guessing. I'll ask him. There you go, the 194 special. Yeah. And up there he goes right about there. Perfect. Well, here comes the thunderous 350 again. That's the loudest tractor here for sure. Yeah, that was smart hooking that up to a 2-bottom. He can really boogie on that thing. New lights. Right there, it's perfect. Lift her on up. Well, one thing you never do with a tractor is offer for somebody else to run it, because something bad's going to happen, but
hey,
he offered.
I offered.
So I'm going to do a regulators mount up.
Take a lap.
And I bet, you know, because it's not my tractor, I bet I just don't know how to run it. Well, regulators mount up. They gone it all. I don't know if I should use the step or... Oh. Yeah. Oh.
This is your depth control.
Well, I should be good, huh?
So if you screw it righty,
clockwise,
brings it up.
Okay. But this brings it up and down anyway.
And that's, yeah, when you drop it in, you just use that.
Yeah, same
this
as.
Controls your depth.
All right, the old low boy will give her some juice. And boy, that curve shifter, that's strange to me. The old curve. Yeah. First gear. We're up. Let's go, let's show. I think I'm going to run up and bring the furrow back here, because I don't want to get over there. It looks wet to me, and I'm not getting stuck on my plow day debut, if you know what I mean. So let's go. Second. Yeah, he's right. You got to hold it. Got still holding water there, and definitely holding water back there, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to follow this Super C. I don't know, need a set of vice grips or something to hold the throttle in place. Actually, the ground here, I mean, it's a little chewy, but it ain't bad. It ain't bad. Oh, I'm way back now. Ain't got the Ford there. Got the 350 constantly getting. That's the busiest tractor here too, by far. It's kind of sitting there. I'm in second gear. It's about 3/4 throttle. I think that would be fine for plowing once I drop in. Okay, I've done this a time or two before, but every time's like a new time. Right about there. Second gear, 3/4 throttle. Holding its own. Uphill. What a thrill. Now this dip's a little wet, so I'm going to throttle up. Faux show. And that's going to take my left hand. I'm going to have to steer with my knee, throttle up with my left hand. Deep furrow here. We're just going to rock steady at about 45 degrees. film the filmer, steering with my knee, throttle with the hand, and good to go. It takes a knee to drive a tractor. There he is, the old 284. Well, after about a half a day's work, the F20 just sits and purrs like a kitten that did not lose its mitten. I'm impressed. He offered me to run this, and I thought, well, we'll see. I ran the Cub instead, a little low boy. I've never driven a low boy. First time ever. Yeah, this is sweet. All polished up. Oh, we'll leave you with this sight right here. The 284 International. Am I ready? You just told me I'm regulators mounting up on this sucker. Jeez. Another tractor I've never driven before. The old 284 probably won't leave me wanting for more. All right. Guess I can do the loop-de-loop. Oh, it's got like lumbar seating. That feels good on your back. Now, I don't say that about a lot of tractors, but I will this. Check this out, old chrome grip. Jeez. But, yeah, I'm going to show you the seat when I'm all said and done. Done having fun. All right, so this sweat, so we're going to get kind of resituated. All right, we're down. The brake split, thankfully. I haven't need to tap them yet. Yeah, we're sidewinding, but we're getting it. That's key. All right, we're up on a flat now again, which should be smooth sailing. This is a nice tractor. This is a nice tractor. Like he said, he was thinking, you know, possibly a 2-bomb. And I think this 116 is just perfect for a day like today. When the ground's really, it could use another day of drying, but plowable. There goes J-Dub. Oh, here we go, water I might have to pick up. Boy, it got through that like nothing. He's got this tractor set up really, really nice. That got her done. I'm glad I drove it. I'm glad I did. I want to show you the seat when regulators unmount. Yeah, this is a tractor I would definitely own. Just a tight little unit. Yeah, that's the seat right there, and that's the lower back support I was talking about. And I don't know exactly what kind of seat it is, but it's the kind of seat you want if you're going to be out here plowing all day, that's for sure. That's a comfortable seat, no doubt. And here's the tractor as a whole, right there. Well, I just got done driving it, and it's his turn. Now, this tractor here is a WTC special. He says he got it about 3 years ago down there. And it must have been one of the auctions I missed because I don't remember this being there. But we'll take his word for it. A fun little machine. Well, we're going to catch all these guys coming around. And we didn't get the McCormick gearing yet, so we'll get him. He's got deer in the rear. 350's leading the way as always, man. He's plowing his brains out today. Oh, thunderous. Turning perfect, sounding good. All right, this is the tractor we haven't got yet. And real sharp looking machine, man. Looks little WD6. I mean, this is fairly rare bird, got to admit. And he's going to drop her down, dive her down. Deer in the rear. Full standard, that's Goodwill. And it's a small world. He's actually related to my uncle. First on race day caught me off guard. We've seen that tractor now. F20. Like I said, nothing funny about the F20. You got that thing primed and field ready. And there we go with a W4. One bottom little genius. Boy, I'd like to have that plow. You always see the 2 bottom or occasionally 3 bottom for sale at auction, but never those, never the 1 bottoms. That's a sight I'm going to leave you with, folks. Just guys out with their toys having fun.